say that not kill. So, without any emotion, I want to wrap my yeah, I'll wrap.
Transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Hey, yo.
From Planet Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets. According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Area tag. One moment, please. Now...
The enhanced Garrus Vicar. Dr. Karen Chuck.
Now arriving. Arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
You can't take them away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship isn't shoving off in 30 seconds...
Don't fire! I'll tell them to go.
I hate this. There's just not enough space for everyone.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Vicar.
Christophe Vassar. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to theoretical.
Great day, my brothers and sisters.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of the faith they can get.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our rule.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured.
80.
We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Can we patch him up? Get him back into the fight?
Maybe a few, though it'd be pretty much a death sentence.
We're all facing a death sentence. Better...
A lot of them would agree. But my people, we have to ration it out to the truth.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep... What about you? I'm starting to see some way.
It's nothing I can't handle.
I don't doubt it, but remember to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So, want soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who is that?
The first human Spectre.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
He thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure. Maybe we can use something to stack crates.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees. I wouldn't go to the settled worlds. Larger colonies appear to be priority targets. If you're coming to the Citadel, do it soon. Certainly. Look me up. Business will keep me here for some time.
And now, our people have lost their way.
Welcome to Elcos
Call
Combine
me when you
Arsenal
have
Supplies.
the information. No. I'll send you a different number.
Elcos Combine. If it exists, we carry it. Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Elcos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties. Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties. Elcos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit. Any opened
Please
goods
visit
can
any
only
of our
be returned
Elcos
for store
Combine
credit.
affiliate branches. Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis. We
Kanala
appreciate
Exports is
your
pleased to
visit.
offer goods for security and peace of mind.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great before he reported.
If we switch from financial PI to military career, who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palestine? That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel. We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win. The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer? The Council, the Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us when the war's over. If we switch from financial VI to military career, we'll get millions. Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palestine? That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel. We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
We've got to keep Jake and Dake.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural.
I see. There are a number of pharmacies.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are...
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little...
I see. I believe... I have noticed many displays of public...
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra. Good hunting.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology. Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for
All
shopping
purchases
at
made. Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details. Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Ciprotine.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven. Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven. Thank you for shopping at Cipertine Armory. Report as AM Trading Limited.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian War.
Hey, Commander, check it out. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments. Tips. These people have no idea.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel.
What do you mean?
It's out here in the middle of nowhere. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's?
Well, let's hope they listen this time. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sun.
She's earned
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian War.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady.
Going? To Sanctuary, I mean.
I thought our training prepared us for everything.
Every time that Asari
Continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
One call leads to another, and here I was. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I was too busy picking off husks and chasing them.
There's no trace of the attack. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavon in his office. He'll point you to some mercenaries. Hello, Shepard.
One suggests he has also offered an invitation. Intelligence is reporting signs of Reaper forces.
Commander Shepard, I don't believe I've ever had the pleasure. Barlavon. I wasn't surprised he demanded to remain on the ferocious battle.
That's an alliance matter.
The information trade is more. A sizable mercenary group is offering their services to anyone who can evacuate them, and they'll join your army.
Are you passing on the location?
Their leader's offering a handsome commission. Come see me once you've completed the galactic market is...
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward Level, Purgatory.
I know no matter what little they have left. Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
Those Cerberus bastards had us.
Assholes.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every...
If it were me, I'd want...
I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't... On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a power... I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers...
Now that's a bottom line I can... Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Sun... And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just... Bailey respects you. I think a united force of professionals... It's always a pleasure, Shepard.
The fuck is Miranda Con?
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with them. You don't think I like getting dirty? Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it. Uh-huh. What did you see those Marines over there? None of them officers. Yeah. They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in. Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people. And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them. I like the way you think, Lieutenant. Compadres! Hey! The Commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us? Damn few. And they're all dead. It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers. Not bad, Shepard. I was hoping you'd know that one. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the drink.
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field team.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Alliance resources are stretched pretty thin. Is this really worth the time?
Just imagine if this task force had existed 3 years ago when you discovered the Prothean beacon. This whole war might not have happened. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else.
That was... Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No. I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer!
I saw you pull the trigger. Then you tried to kill me.
I swear, I didn't!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
He's out there somewhere.
I'll do what I can. Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson.
If it won't, the data's encrypted.
Close to his heart.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni, but the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy
By
map.
Anne Bryson. Page 9.
Be that.
Meteorite fragment, maybe? Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, if Leviathan is old enough...
Okay. Can you give me a search...
Adding the search filter now.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to...
And Garneau could have been following that. Edie, can you add a search filter?
Adding it now.
What?
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
This dead cunt.
Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct...
All right, let's get back to the data pack.
Was it?
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Missing one. What am I missing?
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Of course.
Reaper activity?
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Arachnite activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
What am I meant to do here, Khan?
Five possible systems.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Arachnite activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element
Five
0
possible
deposits.
systems. Five possible systems.
Prothean
No results.
artifacts.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. No results. Some of our search parameters may be
Element
irrelevant.
0 deposits.
Five possible systems.
Reaper activity.
Three possibilities.
Alien sightings.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Oh, I don't want to go yet. Okay, good.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your Cerberus controlling the terminal. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy.
Cut to the chase.
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's
I don't want to do this.
The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military, but all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
He's about to meet his match.
That kind of talk goes a long way with me. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Aria and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Fuck off, dickhead.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Shepard, over here.
Right. Yes.
Shepard, it's so good to finally see you.
You too, Miranda.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
I'm all right. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, am I still part of your plan? It's been so long I wasn't sure where we stood.
Miranda. Things are never going to be easy for us. But I'll always want you in my life.
No second thoughts? This is your chance to back out.
Fuck no, look at those milkers.
It was hard to be away from you. Surprised myself how...
Just stay close from now on.
I wish I could.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but...
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but...
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I knew you'd want to help, and I'm grateful. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call.
Okay,
I have to figure this out.
you will. Did you try to contact me?
A visit by the former Cerberus second-in-command would have been disastrous. Any kind of secret communication would have looked... I was tempted to break in and see.
That would have been tough to explain.
Right. Fun and games. I had to play it safe.
I understand. Why do you think you're...
I kept... After I hit... I have a hunch what happened.
Have you had any run-ins with the...
Just once. He said it, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation?
It nearly was.
No. If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated...
No question. Someone here will give me a tip on art.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Yes, my biddy.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you
Alright.
need...
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Move, can't.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
An organized invasion plan.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
This is bigger than Sedaris or you or me. The Council's orders must be obeyed.
No, I hear where you're coming from, but this is cut and dry. I'll tell you what, if you meet her and honestly think, go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me.
Where? What the fuck?
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out.
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the... We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with...
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named
Kasumi. You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill...
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally, and since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar home.
Let me see what I can dig up at this...
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reaper.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you.
I'd appreciate it.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the train?
On it.
Files coming from the Hanar embassy.
Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Where am I meant to go? What the fuck? Need some fucking direction, can't. Hey, fuck.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a... One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. If we switch from financial PIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
We've got to keep checking data and treat socialists.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
I've connected with Jonah Sedaris and her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver.
I want to talk with you before I secure you.
Bullshit. And when I get out, you've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me.
Is that right?
Yes. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he... Now get me out of here, Shepard.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Defying this order is violating the law. You have to let her out.
All right, Shepard. But whatever terror she inflicts out there is on your head. I'll release her today. Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
What's this? What am I looking at? What the fuck is that?
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
If this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet!
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this... Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know.
From financial VIs, military gear will lose millions. If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the city.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of water. I'm not
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding.
the Great?
I'm here for my own reasons, boss.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
You won't have to worry about Oraka.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
No need to candy-coat it, Arya.
Ah, Shepard,
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him?
What about the food we were promised? It's been allocated to the Presidium.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Over at CSEC.
Oh, yeah.
Tell him Garrus Vakarian would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
But we've only got the demo version working.
Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Looks like you've been in some fights lately. Install me in a combat mech and I can do some pretty crazy damage myself. I find the best advanced battlefield strategy is to have more bullets than the other guy. Technically, it's thermal clips, not bullets. But who says I filled them with 5 detachable heat sinks? I sound 7% more like Commander Shepard than any other bootleg VI copy. Wait, forget the mech. Install me in one of those flying drones and stick a cane on it. You want help solving your problems? Get me out of this damn demo mode. Listen, if you don't have the credits, just tear me out of the terminal. Or something. Ever wrestle a Varen for money? Well, so long.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Looks like you've been in some fights lately. Install me in a combat mech and I can do some pretty crazy damage myself.
Who's this fucking general? Where is this con?
Victus has requested a war summit of council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons. Come to Sanctuary. We can keep you safe.
I guess it doesn't matter how I feel about it. I am
Commander Shepard.
General Oraka. I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Sun.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding CSEC weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend its...
There are other ways to secure...
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help. And
we've got to keep Jake in daycare. He shouldn't be socializing with others.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
Excuse me, General.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
The General won't listen to reason. Take him out.
Well, it was worth a try.
Yeah, well. Yeah, that many jobs.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser?
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet?
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
Works for me.
If you're as accommodating the rest of the way, we'll get along very well.
Then let's quit talking and get to it.
Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command. Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
I doubt the elusive man thinks of me that highly.
I do my own research, Commander. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks, I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash. We can make it!
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone up! There's no time!
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
All right, what's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. If we don't, they'll be lumped in.
Got it.
In combat, what you say goes.
Makes sense. We play to our strengths.
I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
I'm back, fuckers. Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door. Arya to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for him. Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Fuck off.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped. This way.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Intruders located. Stop them here.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
They're here. Defense station.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Hi. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for...
Federally impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions. So it begins.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing. Bray, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Security override in effect. Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defense is down, unrecoverable. Armor response initiative T-75.
We're causing a stir. Good. Sure. Okay.
Off your rat.
Feels good to let loose. The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
All Cerberus personnel, please review personal communications for updated assignments.
Some of my men.
Failure to comply with Cerberus regulations will result in severe penalties.
Omega's mine! Die! We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move. I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property, too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
One of my soldiers by the force field. What the hell is he doing?
What is that? Oh.
Max, take them out!
Shutdown imminent. Malfunction detected.
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
still, you piece of shit! Bastards are fast! Need to check out that force field. Over here, Shepard. Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
Yeehaw.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya T'Loak.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just
my tunnels.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead.
Looks like you pass out your secrets, Dan.
You're mistaken, Commander.
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, I've got a lot of questions. But they'll follow us. We'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
I won't fall back to get you.
Don't worry. It's in my... So what? Are you back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything. What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
online.
Something's jamming up. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
Hell.
Omega's mine! Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Good!
Arya, there's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him.
Incoming!
Get fucked, cunt.
Arya, there's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him.
Incoming!
Find that engineer.
I'm on it!
Got him.
Cannons initializing.
On it!
Arya, the cannons have to be armed manually.
I'm on it. Focus on the Atlas.
Still need to be manually armed. Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
Got him.
Nice guns.
They'll keep the general's force.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the breach.
We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Maybe you felt safer hiding in the dark.
You should both know I assume nothing. Irene, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't...
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
How do we know she isn't working for Cerberus?
You're way off there. I know from personal experience that they're...
Commander, the Cerberus occupation is an illegal action. They need to be swept off.
Talk is cheap.
I welcome the scrutiny, Commander.
Don't worry, Irene. I know you're no... Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
You'll do what you need to do.
And here I thought you might come here. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. It won't take long. Join me at...
Oh.
All clear. Shepard.
Human.
Kill yourself.
Work. Work.
Arya wants to talk to you.
One more try. Crap.
Now, tell me what's wrong.
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer...
Rerouting systems.
Sir. Commander, if you have a moment.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them.
Hold that thought.
Yes, Commander. Supplies are gonna be tight. We hadn't lost that shipment. When you can spare some time, Commander. I'm glad you're back. I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance